Okay, hi guys, good evening. I wanted to talk to you real quick about the importance of fasting and prayer. And I actually would need a lot more time than I have in this video to talk about that. But fasting and prayer is so crucial to our Christian lives. I want you to think about your car. If you don't have one, just imagine a car. A car so often needs a tune-up. If you don't get the car tuned up, it's not going to run right. Things are going to go wrong, and you're going to have more mechanical failures and other issues. So our spiritual life is, of course, way better than a car. But think about fasting and prayer for like your spiritual tune-up. In times when your spirit is dry or feels dead or you feel weary, that's a great time to fast and pray into the Lord. And a lot of times, the issues that we have spiritual roots that we are often unaware of, but God is aware of all those things. So the best way to victory and breakthrough is to fast and pray and seek the Lord and let God reveal the problem and the issue. Some attacks come directly from enemy bondage, demonic attack. The Bible tells us about how we are waging war against demons and principalities. Our fight is not with flesh and blood. It might appear that Johnny Joe over there is a problem, but it's not really Johnny Joe that's the problem. It's the demons that are affecting Johnny Joe. And so fasting and prayer is your time to really say to God, look, hey, God, I am serious about getting a breakthrough in this. I am so serious. I'm going to deny myself something that I enjoy or I need to live. The Lord can see your heart, and he knows exactly when you are sincere enough to give up food and there's different types of fast. So you don't have to give up food. I'm just talking about the way I fast, but there's all sorts of fasts. So I'm just talking about a fast where you don't eat. And I can tell you more about that in another video, but I just choose to not eat any solid food. I just drink liquid. That's a hard fast to me, but there are ones that are worse where you don't drink food or water, like what they did in Esther for 3 days. So that's really hard. But hey, God, I'm serious enough that I'm going to go without food, which I need for my body to function. I'm going to not eat. And the time I would spend eating, I'm going to devote that to prayer with you, time with you, to commune with you, and more time. I don't just read the Bible when I'm supposed to be eating. I pretty much pick a day where I'm free. Like I don't have to be at work. And you can fast when you're at work. I'm not saying you have to be off. I try to pick a day when I don't have my daughter so I can focus truly on the Lord. And I just get up early. I say a prayer before I start. I said a prayer a day or two or three before I start. I never just, I'm going to fast today. In my mind, okay, this is Friday. I'm going to fast Monday. I give myself like 2 or 3 days to prepare for my fast. And I get up early, like at 5 or 6. I drink some coffee, some tea, some water. And I start praying to God. Sometimes I might read a particular scripture or passage. Sometimes I just randomly pick scripture. Sometimes I just start in Genesis or wherever I want, or if there's a particular issue that I am seeking the Lord on and it's in the Bible, because everything that we really need help with is mostly in the Bible. I just go there and I start, and I just do that all day. And I listen to praise and worship music. I praise and worship. I love to praise and worship the Lord. So I do that anyway. And I just read the Bible, and I do that from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then after that, I have a small meal, and you'll be surprised at how you're probably not that hungry by 6 p.m. Like you feel like you're going to eat the whole world when you can eat, but then when it comes time to eating, you're not. So I just want to make a quick video. Fasting and prayer is key to spiritual breakthrough, especially fasting and prayer is a great time when you don't know which way to go. You've got a huge choice or decision, and God hasn't really revealed to you what he wants you to do, and you don't know, and you want to make the right choice. Fasting and prayer is a good thing to do. And I'm not saying that you need to just fast and pray when you want something from God. God is not a psychic genie to where you can ignore him all week and then decide to not eat for a whole day and then expect God to answer. And sometimes, when I fasted, God has always answered me. It might not have been the way I expect or what I wanted to hear, but it was always an answer. So if you are really into it, if you really mean it, I believe that God will answer your requests, or not answer your prayers maybe. Fasting is not a way to get what you want. God is not a cosmic genie where you can say, I'm not going to eat food for the whole day and read the Bible, and then God will give me this brand new car over here. It doesn't work like that. If it's God's will, yes, but don't get it twisted to think that you can just starve yourself and get what you want. Fasting needs to be incorporated with prayer, and I would suggest praise and worship. Otherwise, you're starving yourself and you're probably not going to have victory. So I will make another video at some point, probably more in detail about fasting and prayer. But if you've never fasted and prayed, you should definitely look into it, read scriptures on it. Esther has fast and prayer in it. Other books do. Other people have done fasting and prayer. I strongly recommend that you do it, but you have to want to do it. And don't just do it because I said to. And if you're unsure, start praying to God and reading scriptures. God, can I fast? Some people should not fast. For example, those that maybe are on medication and you have to eat food and you cannot go without food. Fasting might not be a good thing for you as far as giving up food, but there are other fasts. Or if you're diabetic, you have to watch out for your blood sugar. So fasting with just no food might not be good for you, but there's other fasts, and I'll do a video probably on that at some point. But you can give up something that takes away your time. Like you can give up TV for a day or a week or whatever you want, or you can give up going to the gym, or you can sacrifice other things. That it doesn't have to be no food or no water or no drink. It could be fasting to give up sweets. If you have a sugar addiction and you want to fast and give up sweets for a day. When I was younger, I went on a very unhealthy fast, and I wouldn't recommend this, but all I did, because I used to be sugar addicted, all I did was eat sugar. So I had donuts and honey buns and sugary cappuccino, and that's what I fasted on. I had like 2 donuts in the morning and like a coffee in the morning and like a coffee at lunch, and then I think I had like some tea for dinner, and I actually lost weight that way. I want to also let you know that fasting is not a tool for weight loss. Now, there's intermittent fasting. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about weight loss fasting. I'm talking about spiritual breakthrough fasting. That fasting is not to be done for weight loss. It's to be done to grow closer to the Lord, get an answer to your prayers, guidance, or directions, or just because you want to be humble unto the Lord. So I hope that you all have a good night. I love you all, and stay tuned. I will be posting more videos. Have a God bless night, you all. Love you.